Are you interested in speaking to missing animals but don't know how to go about it? Then this video may help you. Hi, my name is Akshaya. I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can speak to plants, animals and other species and have two-way conversations with them. And in this video, I'm going to share with you some important questions to ask animals who have gone missing. Now, right at the onset, I want to make it extremely clear that animal communication cannot help you find, track, trace, locate your animals. It is just like communicating with any other human. So we can only talk to them and understand whatever the animal wants to share with us. One possible outcome of the communication can be finding the animal if the animal is willing and capable of sharing their location details. However, that is not a guaranteed outcome, and hence I do not recommend people to rely only on animal communication in cases where they have lost their animal or their animal is missing. Now, having said that, I also want to share that I am currently not available for missing cases, and hence I felt it is important to make this video to help others understand how animal communication can or cannot help, and also what questions would help in a situation where an animal is gone missing. So here are a few questions to begin with, which I personally believe are extremely important. Question number 1 is to understand the reason for the animal having left home. Now, when we use the term left home, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have left their humans and gone away. It just means the reason for them having gone missing. It could mean that they have left on their own, because there are instances where that happens too, but sometimes they could leave for other reasons as well, such as they are maybe stolen, or there has been a loud sound around and they have gone away and now they are lost. This happens especially during festivities where a lot of animals go missing. So number 1 is understand the circumstances under which they have gone missing, so that you gain a clarity about what kind of help they need from you as well. The second thing to ask them is if they wish to return home. This is an extremely important question from an animal communication perspective, because unless and until we know the answer to this, as communicators, we may not be really able to help. Now, the animals may reply with a yes or no and also give their reasons. There is a chance for us to negotiate. However, as communicators, we cannot go against their free will. So if they wish to return is an extremely important question for us to understand how to go ahead with the conversation. Now, after we understand if they wish to return and after we negotiate in case they answer in the negative, then the next thing is to understand when they wish to return. Oftentimes the animals may say they wish to return and we assume that they want to come, so we focus all our energies into reuniting the human and the animal. However, later we may realize that now is not maybe the right time for them to return. So hence, understanding the timeline they want to work with is very important to take the communication ahead and make sure that it is helpful to the animal in whichever form they need our help. And that leads on to the next question, which is what kind of help do they expect from us? This is also very, very important. Many a times we feel like our responsibility is to find the animal and we jump into the communication, taking that load on ourselves that, oh my God, we need to find the animals. However, we need to understand that that is not what we can do as communicators, and it's very important for us communicators to understand this. Instead, we need to understand from the animal what kind of help they need, so we can align our communication to their needs and the help that they need from us, rather than deciding for them as to what help they need from us. And lastly, if at all they need help to return, then we need to ask questions about their location and where they are. Whatever comes to your mind, just ask, because it's very important. Never leave a communication confused or unsure. Instead, make sure that you convert all your confusions into questions you can ask your animals, so that they give you answers and you are clear as to what needs to be conveyed to the human as well. This is extremely important, not just with missing animals, but with any communication you take up. So make sure that you ask questions to the animals in terms of their location, how they reach there, what they can see around, if there are humans around, etc. And another very important thing as a bonus, which is equally important for everything else that we have discussed, is message to the human. Please make sure you ask the animal what message they have for the human and what purpose does this entire incident serve for the animal and the human at an energetic and a spiritual level. Remember that as communicators, we need to dig deeper into the energetic root causes of what is happening with the animal and human, and not only focus upon what is happening at a physical level. So this is another important question, according to me, that needs to be asked to an animal who's gone missing. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you are someone who communicates with missing animals, please do share your insights on the topic in the comment section below. And if you are someone whose animal has unfortunately gone missing, I really hope that you are reunited with your animal soon. You can also check out my playlist on missing animals and look at the golden cord technique video, which may help you, provided the animal wishes to return and is in a condition to return to you in terms of their physical well-being as well as their external environment. Until the next video, bye bye.